The most common kind of cloud misconfiguration is that organizations lack visibility into their cloud environments. Often supply chain attacks or breaches leverage sensitive information within cloud applications to escalate the severity of the incident. This necessitates the ability to scan for historical instances of sensitive data and or prevent it from being added to the application in the first place. Thus, the importance of this continuous data security monitoring. Two hacks that illustrate this risk in Slack are the Twitter hack of 2020 and the Electronic Arts hack of last year. In the case of Twitter, the threat actor who eventually hacked high-profile accounts like Bill Gates and former President Barack Obama was able to gain access to Twitter's Slack workspace. There they found credentials that exposed Twitter's backend. This incident highlights the importance of a zero trust mindset, and that obviously it's important for you to have visibility into what employees are sharing. Employees should not assume that simply because an account or service like Slack requires credentials to access, but that only they can see the data too. The Electronic Arts hack involved a more sophisticated vector. The threat actor used a cookie replay attack to access the company's Slack instance to impersonate an employee, then request a two-factor authentication reset from tech support. But this incident still highlights the reason why orgs must adopt a zero trust mindset. A couple things here. One, we need to teach employees not to share sensitive information within inappropriate channels, and proactively discover and remove easily accessible instances of sensitive data exposure. It's important to have the ability to do this historically too. There could already be dozens of instances of sensitive data that have already proliferated in your Slack workspace, as an example. This is especially true if you're using Slack's default retention settings. It's also important to be able to do this in real time as well, so that you can prevent sensitive data from spreading in the future.